So you can check it out and you can see all the different colors and patterns. You know and love them. Okay, getting a little hungry, getting a little peckish. Peckish, not peckish, peckish. And I could really go for a good pretzel, but not just like a good pretzel, like the best pretzel from Pretzel Country in York, Pennsylvania. This is the Pretzel Company. You are getting 10 4.5-ounce hand-twisted, soft-baked pretzel braids. Customer top rated here, so keep that in mind. That's for a pretzel. People are very picky about their pretzels. For $21.98. It ships for free and there's no auto delivery. 733 brings it home on your Easy Pay. They are baked to order, never frozen, super duper fresh. It is M135251 and Philip Given is joining us. He's the co-founder with his brother of the Pretzel Company. Hey Philip, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, you look so cheerful and summery.
I know summer started yesterday, and I am always happy because I'm in the bakery where we get to make these amazing pretzels. And Julia, I love that this is a customer top rated item because I love these pretzel braids, and I'm so happy that the QVC customers are loving these braids as well.
Yeah, me too. Let's talk about like who you are, who the brand is, who is the Pretzel Company.
Yeah, so we started as a very small pretzel bakery 10 years ago in downtown York. We started selling on QVC 3 years ago. And to say that it really kind of changed our operations would be an understatement. We went from hand twisting a couple hundred pretzels every single day. Now we are hand twisting up to 20,000 pretzels a day. But the fun part is we're still doing it the same exact way. We're doing it the hard way. Every single pretzel is hand twisted. So what you're seeing on the screen right now, after we make that dough, flour, water, yeast, salt, brown sugar, and oil is the base of every single pretzel. Every pretzel from the Pretzel Company is hand twisted, hand cut, or in this case, hand braided. So what you're about to see is those hand braided pretzel braids heading into the oven where they are going to be fully cooked. So the pretzels that you are going to get at your front door are what you're looking at right there. They're fully cooked, golden brown, delicious. All you have to do is reheat them in your toaster oven, air fryer, conventional oven for 5 to 7 minutes, and you have a pretzel just as fresh as it was when it came out of this bakery that I'm standing in right here.
This might be a silly question because because of you, I'm new to pretzels. Because I never ate them before I met you, and because they just weren't up to par, apparently. Is there a difference texture-wise between the traditional shaped pretzel and the braided pretzels?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, all of the pretzel dough that we make is the same. We do one thing really well here. We put it into different shapes. But what I love about these braids, and you kind of hit the nail on the head, is how they split open like that, right? So I think that the braids, because of the number of twists that they have here, are one of the most versatile products that we have. Every time we come into the QVC studio, I talk to my dad all the time. He's like, all they want to do is put a hot dog in this pretzel braid. And I'm like, Dad, because it's an amazing hot dog vessel, right? Imagine just cutting this open
all I can
right
think
here,
about.
putting a sausage or a hot dog. It's so good. It's absolutely good. But I love these pretzel braids because whether you're just reheating them quickly, 5 minutes in the air fryer, it is an incredibly easy snack to prepare. Or if you're putting it as the centerpiece for a charcuterie tray, you can slice them and put them on the side of any, serving board that you want. Or maybe you want to put a hot dog in the inside. You cannot go wrong with these braids. Can I highlight real quick? I brought props. I printed out because we are customer top rated. I printed out the website. This is me and Jane Brown. 4.9 stars on QVC.com. But I want to highlight this one. Very easy, very tasty snack. And then best pretzel I have ever eaten. You can go to QVC.com and read those reviews right now.
I'm telling you, I did last night. I was reading some of those reviews. It's like, all right, the Pretzel Company, customer top rated as well. You should be and well deserved. So tell us, Philip, how did they come to us?
Yeah, so my favorite part, as you know, so we've got these very cool boxes. If you've ordered our pretzels before, thank you. If you want to send our pretzels as a gift, this box is a perfect pretzel gifting box. It says, we're your new favorite pretzel right on the outside, right from Pretzel Country. And then right on top, it said open and freeze immediately. So we have no freezer in this facility. We've got no robots, no freezer, just hand twisted fresh pretzels. What that means is if you're placing an order for pretzels right now, our bakers are going to come in Monday morning. They're going to bake those pretzels and they're going to go on a truck right to your front door. So there's no freezer in between pretzels and you. So the instruction sheet that you get inside that box says freeze immediately. And if you're sending it as a gift, it has all of those heating instructions included. Now, every single box of pretzel from the Pretzel company comes with pretzel salt. So the pretzels that you're getting are going to be wrapped just like this. So you're going to get 5 of these 2-packs wrapped. They are freezer ready. So when you open that box, you can toss a couple packs in the freezer, leave a couple out that you're going to eat immediately. And then it includes that pretzel salt. So all you're going to do, it's really, really simple. Preheat your toaster oven, your air fryer, 350 degrees, a little bit of melted butter on top, and sprinkle that pretzel salt 5 to 7 minutes in the oven, air fryer, and you are good to go.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna get that perfect, almost crisp on the outside.
Yeah.
And then you saw Philip pull that apart, and on the inside, it's like chewy and doughy, and it just has the most beautiful flavor to it. They really are incredible pretzels, and this is coming from a girl who never really liked pretzels, thought she didn't like pretzels before. I like to dip mine in a really good mustard, or a really good cheese.
Yeah, and I have our stone ground mustard right here, but your favorite mustard, I guarantee, will be a great pairing with these pretzels. And you hit the nail on the head, Julia. What we go for, compared to a grocery store soft pretzel, everybody knows that pretzel that's in the freezer aisle, right? What you're getting with the Pretzel Company is something that has character, right? It's got golden brown exterior. After you put it in the oven, it's going to be a little bit crispy, a little bit flaky on the outside. And then when you break it open on the inside, you're not getting that kind of like dense white bread interior. Sometimes a pretzel looks like a pretzel, but it just tastes like a slice of bread.
Yeah.
With a pretzel from the Pretzel Company, you are getting something that truly tastes like the best soft pretzel that you've ever had. And I love that the reviews for these braids really reflects that.
Yeah, customer top rated. And it's all about the chew, right? You get the crisp and then you get the chew. And they're thick and they're dense and they're fabulous. Oh, these would be good dipped in like a little marinara too, wouldn't they? Maybe marinara and like a little cheese and pop them in the oven.
Put
like
a little
Sergio's
mozzarella,
marinara?
maybe a couple pieces of pepperoni on top.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh, my gosh. Okay, you're getting 10 of them. And each one is 4.5 ounces. So those are no like shy little puppies there. That equals 2.81 pounds of freshly made, handmade pretzel braids. It's M135251. There's no auto delivery on this. So if you want to stock up, if you want to go ahead and send some out to friends, bill to, ship to, I'm going to warn you, we only have about 1,800 of these remaining, and they don't get made until, what's today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? What's today, Saturday? Yeah,
yep.
Yeah, Monday. Oh gosh, it's been a long week. These are superb, and this is from literal Pretzel Country, which is York, Pennsylvania. So $21.98. How far are you from us? I've never been out there.
Oh, I'm going to be there tomorrow for In the Kitchen with David, and I'm about an hour. It's about an hour and 40 minutes from bakery to QVC studio. So I love making that drive to share the love of pretzels,
Well, you got the love of pretzels. And how long have you been in business? When did you start the Pretzel Company?
Just over a decade. So December of 2024 was 10 years.
And it's you and your brother co-founded it?
Yeah, we're proud to come right from the heart of Pretzel Country. So we have a long tradition of pretzels, hard pretzels, soft pretzels. We think that, one of the best things that we get to do every single day is take something that is so familiar and so really deeply rooted in our community here and share that with people all across the country. And that's what we hear from QVC customers. If you live in Kentucky or Arizona or Kansas or maybe even Alaska, you don't have a pretzel bakery right down the street or around the corner. And maybe that's something that you missed from your childhood. We love that we get to share that. And with this offer, I mean, it's less than $25 for 10 of these pretzel braids. That's
less than $22. Or how about this? $7.33
less than $22.
Yeah. $7.33 on an easy pay, but no auto delivery. It's M135251. So good to see you. I'll be in the studio tomorrow too, so I'll come say hi.
All right, we'll see you then.